Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
All right, then let's start the session for today. So, our today's topic is basics of maths. That is the very basic questions that we can see in our day-to-day life, but actually don't know how to write a program for that. That we are going to cover in today's session. Okay. Any new student today, or are all of you being following from yesterday's session or day before yesterday's session? Yes. Any new student in this session? Day before yesterday. Okay, Vishnu. Any other who just joined today? Okay, there is one. I guess Shahnawaz Alam. Okay, good. Any other? I guess pretty much that's it. So Shahnawaz, we are not going to continue from the previous session so that you don't you are like I'm not able to get it. I'm going to start an entirely new topic. Okay, so you will be able to follow in the batch. Have a question from the past, Vishnu? We can discuss it at the end. Okay. And Abhijit, you as well. No need to worry. We are going to start a new topic. So it's not going to be a problem. All right, then let's start. So the first question that we are going to start today is sum of digits. Okay. Sum of digits in the sense you have been given an integer number, any number that we may come across in our day-to-day life. Let's suppose n is given as 234. Okay. So what will be the sum of its digits? What will be the answer for that? The answer for that will be, I can write the demonstration here, 2 plus 3 plus 4. It will give you 9. No, Vishnu Bhagat, the thing that you are telling me, it's different. I am just telling you to add on these digits and give me the answer, okay? Is it clear? Yeah. Similarly, we can take another example for n. Let's take as 17. Okay. So what will be the sum of digit for this? The sum of digit for this will be 8. So I hope everyone is getting that what we are heading up to, or what's the purpose of this question? Yes, no? Yes. Now, each one of you understand that for getting the sum, we need individual digit. Like we need 2 individually, 3 individually, and 4 individually. And at the end, we need to add them to get the sum, right? Yes. For that, there are very two simple operations that we are going to see in this entire question. One is modulo. This is named as modulo. The other one is divide, or you can say it as division operator. Is it clear? What this modulo operator do? If let's suppose your number was 24, okay, and I here use the modulo operator with 10. What will be the result for this? You will get the last digit as your answer. Okay, that is 4. What division will do? If same number 24 was here and you did the division by 10. So what will you get? You will get the first digit here, that is 2. Is it clear to all? Now, let's make it a little complex. What if the number was this? 2567 divided by 10. What will you get here? Ignoring the last digit, you will get the remaining ones. That is 256. Is it clear? So what does modulo do? Modulo gives you the last digit as your answer. Division removes the last digit and gives remaining number as your answer. Is it clear now? Yes, good. So can we somehow use these two operators in our current program? Will this be useful? Yes. The question is how? Let's check it. You have been given 250, like let's take the number as 2567. Okay. For the sum, you need to get the digits some way like this, right? Like you need to find individual digits. Yes, no. And you also saw that modulus operator will return you the last digit. Yes, no. Yes. So what if my first operation will be like, let me write here operation number 1. And here I perform 2567 modulus 10. Correct? What will be the result of this? It will be 7. Every one of you know this? So let's assume I took a sum variable and I added this 7 to it. Got it? Now in my sum, 7 is there. Is it correct? Okay. Now, if once you have found out 7 or you have got the digit 7, is there any need of it now? Like, do you need 7 anymore? No. So now, if you don't need it, you need to remove it. So operation number 2 will be like 2567 divided by 10. And here you will get this 256. Is it clear now? Yes. Now, if again you will do the modulus 10, you will get 6 as your digit. Yes, no. And then you can remove 6 from the remaining number. Is it getting cleared or not? Yes. So basically it is moving in the loop, that is doing the same operation again and again. Yes. Up to what time it will do? Let's suppose your last number was 2 and 2 is also removed. Then will it continue the same operation? No. So can anyone tell me the breaking condition of this loop? Last will be 0. Okay. Okay. You can write it in this way. It's correct. So every one of you understood there should be some like there should be some loop, right? Let me take here some variable, sum equals to 0. I'm just writing down the operations as of now. As you said, there was some number n and you were initially doing n modulus 10. Yes or no? Yes. Here I am writing down the while loop. I don't know the condition. You will tell me this. I'm just coming inside. Store the value of the modulus in some remainder. Here n modulus 10 will happen. After getting this last digit, we were adding it to the sum, right? So your sum here will become as sum plus remainder. Is it clear, guys? And after that, we were removing the last digit also. Yes, and storing in the same number. So n is equals to n divided by 10. Is it clear to everyone? I can see one person responding very fastly, but what about others? Okay. And now this loop will repeat and repeat until this number is not equals to, can anyone tell me? Up to what times this loop will repeat? Not one precisely, because what if your number itself is one? Then it won't enter the loop also, no? So it will be wrong. You can say, you can write two conditions while n is not equals to 0, it will work. Or you can use one more condition, that is if n is greater than 0, till then while loop will continue, otherwise it will stop. Is it clear? So either this condition, either this or this, not both of them. Is it clear, guys? Is it okay? Vishnu, what is not clear? One if number is one. What if n is equals to 1? If n is equals to 1, is n equals to 0 here? You want me to check the condition for n equal 1, is it? Okay, let's check it. Let's suppose, as Vishnu pointed out, that here n, until if n is equal 1, it will work, okay? N is not equals to 1, right? This is what you are saying. If it becomes equals to 1, it will quit. How it will fail is if n is equals to 1, let's suppose. Okay, if n becomes equals to 1, what will happen? It will check this condition, not equals to 1, but it is equal. It will directly come out and return your sum. Yes, no. Vishnu, are you getting this part? Processing, okay. See, your sum is equals to 0. Your n is equals to 1. You said that breaking condition should be like until n is not equals to 1, while loop should continue. Otherwise, break the while loop and return the sum. This is what you are trying to say. First of all, say yes or no to it. Yes. Okay, you're clear with this thing. Now I gave you one of the test case where number itself is 1. Okay, you got the number as 1. So what should be the sum for that? 1 itself, right? Yes. But now here inside when it will come and check if n is not equals to 1. Is n not equals to 1? Yes or no? N is equals to 1, right? Your n is 1 and it is failing the condition. It won't enter the while loop. It will directly come out and return the sum, and sum is 0. So here you will be getting the sum as 0, which will be your test case that will be falling. Clear? Feeling. Okay. Anyone else in the class who is not able to understand? Abhijit, do you have any doubt? Okay, your hand is raised. Maybe I thought you have. Now, if you all understood this particular program, let me just share the screen. And let's quickly write this program and try to run it in the IDE if it is working or not. Shekhar, this class is only for DSA. I can't teach Java in this. You can consult some Java faculty for that. I am taking here a number that is, let's suppose 2, 3, 4, 5. I am writing here a sum function. Find sum and I'll be passing this number. Okay. Now we will be writing this particular function and see if it is actually generating the right results or not. Okay. Initially, take a sum variable equals to 0 while I'm taking n is greater than 0. Here you can take int r equals to n modulus 10. Okay. And here at the end, you have to return the sum. Did I missed anything here in the logic that we have written in the whiteboard? Yes, no. Okay, let's check. Your answer here came as 14. Okay, so 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 5, again it's 14. So you are getting the appropriate result. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Anyone having any doubts in the code I have written? Guys, don't be so quiet, otherwise you won't be able to get through this class. There are so many new people I can see today, but no one is responding, and that's for sure not a good thing. Any doubts? I'm asking again, otherwise I'll move on to the next point that I want to discuss. Cool. Okay, that was, yes, Vishnu, you can ask your question. Till then, we have just solved this particular program using one approach. Can anyone think of any other approach to solve the same problem? Let me write here n is equals to, let's suppose, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. How will you find the sum of the digits of this number? Vishnu, the check was the same. I wrote here two check conditions. It was either n greater than 0, or I told you it can be like n is not equals to 0. Clear your question? Okay. Okay. Others, I want you to think of the second approach. Any idea? You can write on the whiteboard. I'm giving you a minute. Otherwise, I will tell you. I am not saying you to convert a while loop to a for loop. Character at the end. Okay. Others, what about you? All right. Let's see how can we solve it using the second approach. You can all assume this particular number as a string. Yes, no. You can store it in the form of string, or as Bhuvnesh pointed out, you can store it in the form of a character array. Then one by one, you can pick the characters. Let's suppose I picked 2. It will be simply as a character, but I need to consider it as a number too. Yes, no. So all of you, do you know the ASCII value of 2? ASCII value of, okay, let me just help you. ASCII value of 0 is 48. ASCII value of 1 is 49. ASCII value of 2 is 50. Okay. So whatever character you are getting, while adding it to the sum, you can simply write sum plus, let's suppose character of 0 you got, char array of 0. You need to subtract ASCII value of 0 from it. Okay, any number you are getting, if you subtract 0 from it, then it will give you its original value. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? Any doubts what I just told you? Anyone in the session having any doubt? Okay. Can I repeat? Yeah, sure. You can convert this particular number to a char array. There is an inbuilt functionality for this, okay? Via which you can convert a number to a char array. Next is once you have got this char array, everything is a character, like 2 is a character, 3 is a character, 4 is a character, as well as 5 as the character. Now you need to add this particular value 2, right? Not the character 2. Getting this? If you directly add 2 to the sum, let's suppose instead of writing these all, sorry, instead of writing this much, I just wrote sum equals to sum plus character of 0. What it would have been added? It will not add 2 to your number. Okay, it will add 50 to your sum. Getting this? So, in order to get the correct value, what we do, every number or every character that we are getting, we subtract 0 character from that. Or simply you can say that you are subtracting 48 from it. Is it clear now? And you will do this for each and every character in the character array. And at the end, you will get the sum of digit. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? Now, the question is, if first approach was perfectly working, why did I told you all the second approach? Valid point? Yes. Now, for now, you all don't know the what is integer range, what is long range, but right now I'm just telling you what is the range of integer. It lies up to 10 to the power 9. Okay. Like this is the biggest number an integer variable can store. Getting everyone? Even for long, it is 10 to the power 18. So add nine zeros to it. It will be the biggest long value that a variable can store. Clear to all? But what if you just get a digit like and it is repeated over somewhere 50 or 60 times? You are able to follow or not? I am talking here, the number of digits here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 digits, 10 digit number an integer can store maximally. If you talk about long, it can store maximally 19 digit number. Okay, but what if a number is having 50 or 60 digits? Getting my point? In that case, if you have been given this question that you have to find sum of digit, then, and let's suppose you are taking input as int or long. Okay, it will give exception or it will give you the wrong values. Getting this? Yes. Good. So if in any case, yeah, you are reading a question and you see that the number is this much big, then in that case, you need to follow the character array approach instead of the basic approach. Clear to everyone? Anyone confused with what I told? Anyone confused with the integer is having maximum 10 digits or long is having 19 digits? Anything? Okay, then it's great if every one of you understood this. Now let's discuss about our next question. That is nothing but we name it as valid triangles. Okay, what this question is all about, you have been given three sides of a triangle. Let's suppose it is given as 5, 6, and C is given as 4. And you need to tell, seeing these sides, if it can be a valid triangle, like a triangle can be formed of this or not. Now, what do I mean by a valid triangle? What if two sides are very, very long? Okay. And the other one is this much small. Will it be forming a triangle? No. So that we need to check here and then we need to return the result. Either it is a true or it is a false. Sum of any two sides. Okay. Angle is not given, Vishnu. You have only been given the sides. Everyone got the question? Then bend it. It's not possible. A machine do what you instructs it to do, right? Okay, then. So the anyone remembers the logic from their, you can say, the school times? All right. It's not a Pythagoras theorem. Yeah, right. So the logic for this is that sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? That is, if I add 5 and 6, it should be greater than 4. Okay, Abhijit, it will be. If I add 6 and 4, it should be greater than 5. And if I add 5 and 4, it should be greater than 6. If all these conditions are true, not only one, if all of them are true, then your result should be true. If any one of them is false, then result should be false. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Yes. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's the task of this question. Can anyone try writing the code for this? Can anyone try writing the code for this? Or we can do it together as well. So imagine you have been given 3 inputs as A, B, and C. You need to apply only an if condition. That is, if A plus B is greater than C, yes or no? There should be one more condition. B plus C should be greater than A, and one more condition. A plus C should be greater than B. 3 conditions should be there. Now I have to merge them all. So what will be the operators here? What should be the operators here? It should be an operator, right? Because if all of them are true, then only you can proceed further. And here you can simply return true. Otherwise, in the else block, you can return false. Clear, everyone? Is there anyone who is having the doubt in this? Yes, no, no doubts. Okay. Okay, then I won't burden you guys with more questions today for the demo. So that's it from my end for today. Does anyone has any doubts? So, okay, let me unmute. You can unmute and ask.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, actually, this is my first class, so I just want to ask one question. Like, are you also covering like hacker rank problem solving questions?
Yeah, hacker rank is being covered.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see the content? No
No, no, I didn't
homeworks.
like it.
Yeah, Rohit, do you want to say anything?
No, no.
Okay. No homeworks for today because like every day we are following up with the new questions. The homeworks will be given after this week. Shraddha, are you saying something because you are not audible?
Ma'am, actually, I haven't received a content of the course. Yesterday also, I haven't received.
Actually, Shraddha, I told sir to give, but I guess it's not delivered. Let me just share it once again. Oops, I shared it too. Shraddha, can you just open your chat box?
Yes, it's open.
It's opened. And
Yeah.
can you see, did it delivered to you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not sure why it is not getting delivered because, okay, let me try to send it to you in personal. The others are getting it. I'm not sure why in your end it's not updated. Okay, Shraddha, I guess your that the Zoom is not updated probably, and that's why I'm not able to send it to you. The others also the same problem. Guys, please can you update your Zoom? And Aparna, I will try to tell it to sir that share the content with today in the class, okay? Like in
Yeah,
the
on
group.
Telegram you can share. Sir can share.
Okay.
Mhm.
Scroll up. I guess you're talking about this. Is it okay? Yeah, anyone? Bhuvnesh, do you have any doubts?
So Saraswati, so Monday onwards the actual class will start, right?
Yeah, right. Like we'll be following the complete syllabus thing, and one by one the topics will start getting covered.
Okay. And the notes and all will be shared by Telegram only or any other medium?
Telegram group.
Okay. So
Yeah,
there will be a new Telegram group, right? Once we enroll, correct?
correct.
Thank you.
Madam, by when will you get the Telegram group?
As soon as you will register for this course.
Yes, I have registered today.
Okay, so probably the group will be made around Saturday or Sunday, and you will be the part of it because, like, right now we are still deciding the students, right? So that's
Okay.
why
And one more thing on how will like get the notes, class notes is
I'll be sharing this particular whiteboard link in the Telegram group so you can access it.
okay.
Okay, and for that you need to have this whiteboard app in your system as well. Then only you can access it. So please download it, and the remaining notes will be sent. Like
Okay.
the proper PDF notes will also be sent in the group.
Okay. So
Uh,
whatever topic you will cover, according to that, we'll get the
PDF
like.
material.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Zoom is didn't get the syllabus. Okay, let me see Abhijit. In your case, also it's not giving me the option to send. Okay, for that purpose, Abhijit, you are also in the group now. It will be shared like right now only. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I have a question.
Yeah, Vishnu.
That rhombus related question. I'm not able to print this pattern like less than and then pipe, that kind of thing. See, can I explain what's the thing? Like, see, I'm not sure how to print this blank spaces. So remember on the first day you did the pattern thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So the left hand side of that rhombus, even if I break that into like parts,
You're talking
this
about
is,
this, right?
no, this is simple.
Okay, then you're talking about this one.
Yeah, just make this as a only the left part. If I am, see, if I split this triangle into vertically,
Why are you
then the left,
splitting it?
no. So the thing is that I want to take it step by step because I'm not able to make this one. So I was thinking that if I could make the left half of this rhombus, then the right half is easy because I will just move from I to J like that, and the right half of this rhombus will print. But left half of this rhombus, I don't know how to do it.
Acha, okay, listen now to me. For this, your n was 3, right?
Yeah.
You know how to print up to here, right?
Uh, no.
No.
In this, the left half is not possible because there are some empty spaces. I don't know what to do about it.
Okay, Vishnu, right now you just keep this question because it will be discussed in the class. So it will be better for all the students to listen it out during the class. Okay, so that will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you the hint,
Yeah.
but like you can notice the increasing order. Like for the first row, it is printing just 1 star.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the second row, it is just printing 3 stars. For
Yeah.
third, it is printing 5 stars.
Yeah.
Okay. Then again 3 and then again 1. You need
Yeah.
to observe the pattern in this. And this, like these gaps you are talking about, you
Yeah.
consider them as this kind of triangle, no? Which is filled with spaces. Okay, like you can imagine this particular part also as a triangle. If you're breaking them out, break this also. It is also a right angle triangle, inverted right angle triangle. And this is a like straight up right angle triangle. Think it in that way.
Okay.
I hope that
Okay.
will help. Like, see, obviously you must be considering this as a triangle, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? You will be considering this also as a triangle.
Yeah.
Then again comes this part. So see, here also you are getting an inverted triangle,
Triangle.
right?
Yeah.
So the same thing you have to do it here. Or more
Okay.
precisely, this you are getting here. Exactly same. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can try it in this way. Clear?
Okay. I'll just take a snip of it.
Yeah, sure. Anyone else, if you have any concerns or doubts, please do ask.
I have one question. I got the details, but I don't know the amount. Could you please tell me what's the amount? I mean, whosoever.
Abhijit, you can contact like Vishnu, you can contact the admin people, they'll tell you.
Okay, fine. I'll take.
Okay. They responded you back?
I got every detail except the amount part.
Okay.
Okay,
Like some
that's
people yesterday were saying that administration people are not responding. Did they now?
yeah. I'm seeing it in this chat also, Zoom chat.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
getting the information.
Okay, perfect. Anyone else having any doubts? Okay, it's
Uh,
6,000 as per Shaker.
yeah, hi ma'am.
Yeah.
I have one doubt. So I did not know Java. So can I take that course? This course?
You don't know Java, but do you know any one of the programming language?
I know only JavaScript.
You know JavaScript, so you can code in JavaScript, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's perfect. Like if you know any one of the language basics, it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you break this problem into small things?
Like how to take it by step.
Yeah.
It gradually comes. Like initially, like when we start solving these kind of problems, it's like a burden. But when we get
Uh-huh.
into these question solving, then we start breaking them into small problems and start solving them up. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And Vishnu, the price you were asking. So I guess
Yeah.
if you want it with videos for like 1 year of access, it's 10,000. And for the remaining course, like if you want to take the normal course, it's 6,000.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else have any doubts? Guys, if you have any
Madam,
doubt.
whatever topic we will cover, we'll get assignment for that, right?
Yeah, for every topic, you will be getting the assignments. As I
Okay.
discussed in the first class, there will be some questions which will be discussed and solved in the class. Some questions which will be given to you as an assignment, but if you are not getting it, assistance will be given. And some questions which you have to do it on your own. No assistance, no guidance.
Okay.
Obviously, you can come to us like if later you are like, I'm not able to solve this question at all. But first, you need to have to give it a try. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Vishnu, I guess you are on mute, and VVS, HHH, I don't know who you are, but if you want to ask something, you can. Otherwise, I'll just.
What will you talk about tomorrow?
Yeah, what?
Oh, what is the topic tomorrow?
Actually, there are lots of questions in maths and they are not also interrelated topics. Okay, so I'll be taking few questions on maths itself. Okay, then guys, thank you for today's session. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.